Still in box alarm, 1333 West 32nd Street. Still in box alarm, 1333 West 32nd Street. Report of people trapped on the second floor.
Battalion 15 is on the scene, 1333 on 32nd Place. Two-story ordinary, 25 by 100. Engine 39 is leading out. We have smoke on the second floor. Truck 8 is going to begin a primary.
We're going to give you a Plan 1, Battalion 15. An EMS Plan 1 is still in box, 1333 West 32nd Street. EMS Plan 1, 1333 West 32nd Street.
Battalion 15 Inglewood, in front of the building.
All right, two ambulances to the front of the building.
All right, fire is under control on the second floor. Heavy smoke condition. It's being ventilated. We have one line stretched out to the second floor by engine 39. Battalion 15 to Inglewood.
15.
All right, on my orders, we're going to strike this out. This was a door frame that smoke got up onto the second floor. You can strike the box out.
Okay, 221's on the scene and the assumed command, Battalion 15. 2-1, are you copying?
221 Inglewood.
221.
Strike out the still in box. Secure the Plan 1. We have the ambulance checking out two victims. We had a 25 by 100 ordinary. We had a door frame on fire. The fire is out. All searches are complete. 50's on the scene at 47th and Morgan. There's a lot of smoke in the area. We're looking around. Truck 18's with 50. We're checking out the area. 50 to truck 18. It may be this building right here on the corner. There's smoke coming out of the eaves. Right on the corner. Smoke coming out of the eaves.
Office, we're getting a corrected address. The corner of 4800 South Morgan.
4800 South Morgan will start your work at fire.
Inglewood, we got smoke coming out of a warehouse. It looks to be about 100 by 100. We're checking it out. Level 1 here.
All right, level 1, that's received. Level 1 hazmat is seen as a working fire at 48th and Morgan, and there was in the 6th Battalion.
Battalion 6 Inglewood, give me a box on this. We're forcing entry. We got bad hydrants. Set the stage, 7th and Racine.
Flyer at 48th and Morgan. A stolen box alarm fire at 4800 South Morgan. Tower 39 to the box. 274, go.
Okay, they've located a small fire in the back, which seems by the dust collector. They've got a ladder to side B, 2 mains to the roof, and they're making progress. Striking out the box, the hazmat's staying in place. All staging companies are returning. They will notify you when they are in service.
126 on the truck on the scene, 7811 Marquette, 2-story brick. We got a fire on the first floor. We're southbound. 23 Inglewood.
Battalion 23.
Two-story ordinary, fire on the second floor, fire on the first floor. Communicating next door, 7815. Give me a box.
Message received, Battalion 23. Still box alarm 7811 South Marquette. Still box alarm 7811 South Marquette. On the orders of Battalion 23.
Day 23, have that box engine come off with 78th Street. I want them to get an exposure line here.
4646 into the 3rd engine. They want you to enter off of 78th Street and get an exposure line.
Day 23 Inglewood.
Battalion 23.
7815 is the exposure building. We do have fire in the attic. We're leaving out a line up there right now.
275 Inglewood. Officer have updated report. We have 3 lines on the fire. Fire is under control and all companies are working at this time.
Battalion 1 to me.
1.
Engine 4 is reporting people upstairs are yelling that they got a fire. Go ahead and give me a box and a plane on this. Battalion 1 to me. People are coming down reporting heavy smoke on floor 10. I got alarms going off on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14.
Still box alarm EMS Plan 1, 1244 North Dearborn.
Maintenance is telling me they had a fire in the elevator shaft. They think it's out. I still got heavy smoke on multiple floors. 221 to me.
221.
Fire's out. You can strike out this still box, send home the company. I'm going to keep the still companies on the scene, and I need you to coordinate with EMS. I'm going to keep a couple EMS people here before I strike out the EMS Plan 1.
You're getting a work of fire response there. You got 16 in a truck, 63 in a truck, and Squad 5274, truck 30, and 23rd are your red companies.
Battalion 5 Inglewood, have my second engine come to the rear of the building here at rear porches. Office, I got an exposure problem. Emergency, give me a still box.
63 to the rear, 63. Still box alarm 6116 University. He's still in box 6116 University.
Engine 60, stand fast for a minute. Engine 60, stand fast. We got deck gun in the rear. Engine 60, go ahead and make the front of that building. The deck gun's off in the rear. Office, I got a 3-story occupied apartment building, 6 unit. We got a good majority of the fire knocked down in the rear. Engine 60 is leading out from the front now. Tower 37 is putting up the main in the front of the building.
It's still 820 North Laramie. 820 North Laramie.
17, 820 Laramie, on our way.
117, okay.
Tower 14, 820 North Laramie.
Yeah, we're giving you a working fire. You have engine 96 in the truck, 117 in the tower. Your rate will be Battalion 8 with truck 26. You have squad 2 and 271. 96 Tennessee northbound fire.
Give me a box.
A still box alarm 820 North Laramie. A still box alarm 820 North Laramie.
Battalion 18 to Maine. Office, I got a 2.5-story frame fully involved. I've got exposures to the south and north. We've got 3 2.5s pulled off right now, and we're working. At my third engine, back down the alley from Chicago, I want a big line, a 2.5-inch line to side C.
Hey, to the Battalion 13, we're coming through the gangways off of Latrobe to the rear with a 2.5.
Okay, I've got a 2.5-story frame fully involved, 25 by 65. I've got a 2.5-story frame, 25 by 65 to the south, which is an exposure. And then I have a 2-story ordinary, 25 by 65, will fire on the 3rd floor. We've got 7 hand lines let out, a main to the exposure roof, and the tower ladder being set up.
71 to Maine. 271. Force taking command of the fire here. Main fire building is under. We have fire there is under control. Just explosion building to the south. It was a small fire. It is extinguished. We're doing overhaul on that building. Explosion building to the north was a small fire also. It is extinguished as well, and we're doing overhaul on that building. 117 on the scene, 556 North Cicero. Got a 2-story commercial. We got smoke showing on the 2nd floor. We're southbound.
Battalion 18, you have 117 at the tower, 96 in the truck.
SWAT 227 run companies are truck 35, Battalion 7, ambulance 15, ambulance 23 standby, 454 is written.
100 by 50, 2-story, vacant structure. I got flames coming through the roof. We're just starting to do investigation. Give me a box. That's the Stagey, Chicago, and Cicero. 18 to me. Got 2 aerials up on the roof. I got fire in a couple commercial buildings here. We're cutting open the doors, the plywood off on the 1st floor here. Let me give you an update. I got lines on the fire right now. We're starting to make progress in it. We got a bunch of plywood on the doors. Most of the plywood's being pulled off now. It seems like we got a good knock on this fire. Everybody's off the roof at this time. And, going to work.
10-8 reports. The volume of fire is out. Did do a fire in a cock off. We're working on that right now.
2-4 with the progress report. That unobstructed building, 2-story, roughly about 125 by 70. Fire appears to be out. We're in the process of opening up the building. Primary search is completed on the 1st and 2nd floors. That is negative, although it's going to be extensive overhaul here, so we'll be working a while. Fire does appear to be out, though.
Engine 93.
93, do you have an auto there on Edbrook?
Got smoke in the area we're looking for right now.
Alright, take it still, 1628 Indiana.
10602. 10632 Indiana, we got a 2.5-story frame.
Message received, we'll touch our working fire.
93, we are northbound in Indiana. We have a 2.5-story frame. We got fire in exposure B. Fire on the basement, 1st and 2nd floor rear.
Message received, 93. Battalion 22, your companies are 93, 62, truck 27, truck 24, squad 5 with 275 with a RIC complement of truck 42, battalion 21, ambulance 16, 456.
Battalion 22 is on the scene here, office. I got a 2-story frame, 25 by 50. I had a fire up on the 1st and 2nd floor here. 93 got 1 line let out at the time. Battalion 22 to England.
Battalion 22.
Right now, office, we got 3 lines on it. We're going exterior on this office. Give me a box, will you please? And we'll set that staging area and 107th in Michigan.
Received, still in box alarm 10632 Indiana, still in box alarm 10632 South Indiana on the orders of Battalion 22.
Yeah, office, we got 4 lines on the fire. We're getting a pretty good job of getting under control. We're just starting to make an interior entrance onto the first floor. We'll put a first line on the first floor and second floor to get a primary search. Battalion 22 to England, if I got Engine 75 in that staging area, you have them meet me in the front of the building.
Assuming command. We're backing everybody out of this building. We're going to go defensive here.
Inglewood, car is completed. Can you update my rear MDT 1446? 75 Inglewood. Building 10632 South Indiana. 2.5 story, 25 by 60. Primary search complete on first floor. Fires in the second floor in the attic. No exposures. 75 to Inglewood. On the orders of 225. It was a 211. Companies report the staging area on 107th in Michigan.
275 message received. The 211 alarm 10632 Indiana on the orders of 225. 211 alarm 10632 Indiana on the orders of 225.
45 in the truck, engine 16, truck 18, squad 5274. Your rear will be Battalion 2 and truck 51.
126 East 47th Street, 45 is going to be westbound. We have a storefront. Looks like we got a little smoke showing off. This battalion's on a scene off. Battalion 5, Englewood.
Battalion 5.
All right, let's make this a one-story ordinary 150 by 75. Got fire in a commercial storefront. I got aerial roof. Ground ladders were being let out to side C. And we got hand lines being let out. We're doing 4th century. Battalion 5, Englewood.
Battalion 5.
Emergency, give me a box. Let's stage them at 47th and King.
He's still in box alarm 126 East 47th Street. He's still in box alarm 126 East 47th Street. Battalion 19, we're starting a working fire for you. You got engine 54 in the truck, 129 in the truck, squad 5275. The rear will be Battalion 21 with truck 41.
72nd in May. We got a fire on a, looks like a 4-story brick building. We are northbound. Heavy fire on
2. 54 on the scene of the fire.
Story ordinary, 50 by 75. I got heavy fire on the second floor. It's an abandoned building. We're doing an exterior attack right now.
EMS received.
Battalion 19 Wood.
19.
Accept the station area at 71st and Morgan.
He's still in box alarm 72nd in May, and the orders of Battalion 19.
Battalion 19 Wood.
Battalion 19.
Lord, I got a 3-story ordinary, 50 by 75, fire on the first and second floor. We're doing an exterior attack. It's an abandoned building.
We have a fire off. It's on the second floor. This is 25 by 30 ordinary, 3-story occupied.
Message received with senior working fire response. With Battalion 5, your companies are engine 63, engine 60, truck 16, tower lab 37. Truck 30B Rick went along with the 19th Battalion and Squad 5 and 275.
Right now we don't have any water. We have a knock on it, but give me a box. We don't have a skill. We haven't secured a positive source of water yet.
Battalion 5 still in box alarm 6417 South Kimbark. Still in box alarm 6417 South Kimbark on the order of the 5th Battalion.
Battalion 5 Eagle.
Battalion 5.
We have a positive source of water. We have engine 60, feet in 63. Have my third engine come down to the front of the building with the third truck. Primary search, first, second floor, negative. Secondary search underway. We have water on the fire. We're checking for extension. And like I said earlier, we have a positive source.